middle, but let's see flank. Okay, let's take a look at civilizations.
Yes. And we have Huns, Mayans, Vikings and Mongols for Canada, and Vikings, Mongols, Mayans and Spanish. Haha! I guessed right at least one, you see, for Vietnam. Okie dokie, and look how it looks, this map. Yeah, well, in team games, no player has direct access to the water, yeah? They will have to go out with villagers to build. But look in the middle, that is full of deep fish, man. They can do a crazy, fish boom.
Huge benefits.
True, true.
And I'm surprised that the distance from Hira to the water is so big. I'm not used to that.
It is. I mean, comparing to the other guys, he has a tiny base. Compare him with Chris, for example. I think Chris has double, or even VNS Yellow, 31, great player. Huge bases. Okay, and we see also the flanks and the pockets. Hira in the north with Huns against Barry with Mayans, and in the south Chris with Mayans against Spanish.
And I think that's one of the best maps we have in this map pool, because it allows so many different strategies. You kind of have to rush, but fire ships are strong. You can sling, you have to push in Castle Age, but you can wait till Imperial Age as well. So I totally love this map. I'm so excited what the BNS will show us and how Canada will react to it.
True. Barry was trying to steal one ship, but got intercepted by the two scouts from Hira and from Ra. Now we have ACC and purple player coming to help Barry. Not too much action in the start. Like you said, I'm curious how they will play this as a team. I mean, pockets will go for dogs, or all the players will go for dogs. I don't think for Hira might be more trickier, don't you think?
Yeah, but I think Hira has to go for dogs as well, because he's Huns. It's tough to do anything else.
Okay.
Can't defend properly against a push from back T. I think the positioning is quite okay for Vietnam.
No, he's going. Look at Hira sending a villager outside, most likely, to build also a dock, yeah? We see Cool building the dock. Who else? Ooh, a villager out also for ACCM. The villager is without loom though. Oh. The villager might die for ACCM. Barry's there with his eagle. Will they kill the wolf before? Yes, they did. Whoa.
Yeah, and Loom kicked into the within the fight, so
okay.
Yeah, but still a very risky move, of course, if you know that there are scouts outside.
Whoa, that was really close.
Canada is going for 4 people Grush.
Everybody's going out for Grush. I see Chris.
Yellow will castle push against Chris. He's not rushing. Yeah. He already built a mill.
Oh yeah, he already built a mill, and also I think he will send some villagers to take those deer outside. He did a small palisade just to deny Chris going with the scouts inside.
Yeah, and back T is building a mill as well. So we will see Canada winning water.
Okay.
And Venus Cool and ACCM are trying to snipe as many fishing ships as they can.
Yeah.
And Barry and Yellow will push their sides and try to put pressure on Chris and Hira.
Ooh, I like the mill. I like the second mill for Yellow, close to the shoreline, and he will take both deer and some shorefish. I like it.
But he should focus on getting shorefish first, than the deer.
True, true.
For two reasons. Obviously, shawfish is faster, and the shawfish will be denied by the grush from Chris, but the deers won't.
Actually, also the deer. Yeah, it's a pause. Those deer are not too far away from water, and depends, you know, where he's going to kill those deers to eat them. Anyway, but like you said, it's one very good reason. Shore fish, it's faster food than deer, so it's enough reason actually early in the game to go for that.
Yeah, and I'm very excited to see Hiras and Chris defense because it's a scenario you never want to be in. Grushing and then getting castle pushed, most likely with a sling behind it, you most certainly will die. And your job isn't to survive, but to stall your enemy as much as you can.
Yep.
And obviously don't get defeated.
Well, yeah, that's for sure.
Kind of survive, but you don't have to hold.
Okay, let's see. Like you said, Chris and Hira. Okay, now the game is running again. So we have Hira, Ra, Slam, and well, actually all the players from Canada building docks on water, while from the other team, only two. Like you said, ACCM and Cool. Most likely Barry and VNS Yellow will go on land, will focus on land more.
Yeah, and they have great push civs. With Mayans and with Spanish.
Yeah. Those conquistadors in up until late castle, mid castle, late castle, they are so annoying and strong.
Yeah, absolutely, and especially if you get the sling behind it. If you constantly produce conquistadors, it's so tough for your enemy to defend because they have such a huge damage output and are quite easily maneuvered as well.
What? Stream ended? Really?
Yeah, for me as well.
For you too, okay. So somebody must have dropped, I think. One of the players, at least one of the players. Anyway, it's only 8 minutes in the game. Nothing too much to see in the achievement, but I will still go. Okay, units killed Hero 1. Units lost ACCM 2. The scout and that villager. Whoa.
Yeah. Didn't see that, but it seems so.
Map explored, the best for VNS Hero 13%, while villagers high 27 at this point for Chris, followed by Hira with 25. Okay, it's some small difference. Anyway, coming back now. And who dropped? Ra?
I think Ra just joined.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because I saw him. And indeed, we see now the restore file. Now it's not game over, guys. Right, it seems that he dropped, so they will restore.
Away from game over.
Yeah, here are really bad map. Kinda bad, yeah. That small base he has compared to the other players, it will make it even more interesting to see how he will defend against Barry's push on land.
Yeah, and the problem is, if Hira has a very good defense, Barry can simply go to Ra. I think Ra is the next middle, right? Yeah. So that's actually another very bad point for them.
But don't you think that Hira will try to wall once he will see Barry going past castle? And obviously also the Canadians guys, players, will see that only 2 players from Vietnam will be on water, while the other 2, it's obvious that they will go land. So you would consider like walling, right? Stone walling.
Yeah, but Hira can only wall himself. He would have to wall so much and you will be up to castle age very late.
Okay.
And yeah, if he has a castle there, you can't defend. Hira has such an open map, and if he's building patterns, has a castle, building plumes, it's impossible to hold. Oh, they increase the spectator to 230.
Ah, okay.
We shouldn't talk too much content on the stream, Katsuni.
Well,
Players are learning from us, and
well, still 2.5. It's not that
yeah, it's
big.
absolutely
It's okay. It's
reasonable.
decent. It's
For
decent.
such a late stage, think about it. I think
Of
K-Cap,
course.
we had to put him down to go to 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
He wanted to have 10.
Yeah. Well, remember in this Nations Cup, in the after qualification stage, in group stages, Brazil A, they were going with 5 minutes spec delay. Really?
Okay. I think in group stage it's
too
quite unnecessary.
Yeah, well.
But in those later stages, I can totally understand it.
No, man, come on. At this level, you really have to trust that the other team is just playing the games, not using any tricks. You have to look at the good side, right? The bright side.
Yeah, even if you put enough trust in the players, they still can get a SMS from someone like, oh, he's going for fast castle, and you just checked your phone during the game. But let's go into this game and
True.
Not to talk too much about.
I will keep an eye on mostly on Hira, what he's going to do, because for Chris, with just one tile wall, and yeah, until water he will be completely wall, but for Hira will be even more trickier. But like I said, once in feudal age, the players will know that only 2 players from Vietnam team are on water, so they don't have to wait actually for the fast castle, but know exactly that both flanks, in this case Barry and VNS Yellow, will go on land. So build the stone walls from feudal age.
By the way, we missed something completely.
What?
Both flanks aren't rushing either. Hira and Chris are going castle as well.
Ooh.
They just added docks and added some fishing ships.
Okay.
So that changes the game obviously by a lot. And now I like the position of Canada way more. Because if the grass is quite neutral, obviously Hira and Chris will have the better castle times. Or at least, yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Ooh. But still, Ra will go for Grush. Maybe not full Grush, like, you know, tons of units, but still he's building now the 3rd dock.
I think he should go
Oh,
for
he's going to lose a Vil, he is, but killing 3 scouts. Losing a Vil and killing 3 scouts, it's okay-ish, I would say.
Yeah, it's quite okay for sure. Chris is losing his fishing ship now.
Okay, Slam is there to help him. Yeah, Cool was trying to go and snipe his fishing ships.
So it's 5 dock rush from VNS against 6 dock rush from Canada.
Yep. 3 docks for ACCM. Oh, and 1 fishing ship down. Slam going also pretty aggressive on water, but still Cool hitting Chris. Chris is on the way to Castle Age. Whoa, look at that. Pretty fast.
Attack an enemy now.
Did you see any sling?
No, it's no sling.
Whoa.
It's just simply
Whoa.
with fishing ship and Mayans, no farms.
Yep. This is a pretty good time. Well, Barry's on the way to Castle Age. Later 25 seconds, not a big difference.
But Hira, as it seems, is going for full boom, right? Upping with market and blacksmith.
Nah, he's
So you
on
might
the way
have
to Castle.
problems against Bekti.
Attack an enemy now.
Well, he's Hans. He's on the way to
So
Castle
many
Age.
different
Yeah?
colors of galleys on the water now.
Yeah, I see.
Trying to snipe fishing ship.
Yeah, you have ACCM, Ra, you have Cool, you have Slam. Oh, 2 fishing ships sniped by ACCM. That's okay. He lost the fishing ship, but in return, he's destroying Ra's fishing ships. Okay. That's fine.
As it seems, Venus Yellow isn't going for Conquistadors, he's going for Mangonels and Knights.
Mangalan's Knights and eventually Monks?
Monks against Mayans is...
Ah, okay, it's risky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not too many, but maybe just a few. Anyway, Cool is slinging Barry, as you can see here displayed. We have Chris up now. He's still mining stone, but doesn't have enough stone to go for a castle and plumed archers.
So we got our first bet on the prediction contest solved by Chris Castletime, which was very early.
Okay.
And a lot of fishing ships still alive for Canada.
Yes.
And it seems like they're denying all the ratings by...
Well, not all,
Vietnam.
because look at ACCM still going with a few galleys, and probably in the process, exactly, he will snipe a few more fishing ships, which exactly what he did. They know that eventually they will lose the water, but like you said, these two players trying to be annoying on water, to do the most damage possible, just to give time for the other players, the 2 flanks in their team, to go full land.
Oh, maybe...
Yeah?
Oh, Baekji, look at Baekji's side.
Yeah, building the castle already. And Hira should... Oh, he built a tower, he built a tower!
He will be able to finish
No,
it.
he will finish it for sure, he will finish it.
Yeah.
He's sending now more villagers, but Hira, let's see your reaction now. What you're going to do against that push.
Barry shouldn't lose a villager there. Yeah, and he isn't.
Okay. Now Hira sending the villagers away from the tower. You know that he's going to lose that tower 100%. Still 3 galleys left for ACCM. No, 5. But eventually they will lose completely the water control. But like I said, this is actually what they wanted. But in the other side, what is Yellow doing? Going Knights, you were right. And Chris with a house to deny those Knights going in. Building the castle. Yeah.
Hira.
Yeah.
What?
And Slam is slinging Chris.
What?
I just saw it. Ooh, Barry on the way to Imp. Check this out, Barry will be in Imperial in less than 22 minutes. Whoa! Will this work? Actually, what do you think? He just built the 2nd town center, only 41 population for him, but since he's Mayan, he doesn't need like that crazy economy. Will this work for Vietnam? What do you think?
Hira isn't building a single unit for now.
No.
But I think it absolutely will, yeah. I like the walls by Hira there. Protecting Ra, but not communicating, and Ra's trying to wall there as well.
Big difference is Hira pocket is Viking. Won't be sending fast, some army. Through that. Ra,
They won't send any army.
They
Ra's slinging
yeah.
to Hira.
Yeah, they won't send any army. Yeah. Ooh, and slowly, Barry is destroying the wall, and he will go in with plumed archers. Ooh.
And Hira only has 1 small gold spot now. Yeah, but
Yep.
Ra is heavily on gold, so that's pretty fine for now.
Still, this is not looking too good for Hira in this flank. Build something faster, the boo! Okay, 1 blacksmith, but this won't delay for too long. Barry actually can go around the forest, right? between the stone and the forest, it's open. Ah, okay, now he's walling a little bit more.
Yeah, but look at the other side. Chris is up Imperial Age pretty soon as well.
Whoa.
So yellow will have some problems as well.
Okay. Barry, enough stone to build another castle, and the next castle is going to be on that gold,
right
on that
face.
town center. Wow.
So Hera is out of gold spots now.
Yep.
And she's getting his wood rated heavily now pretty soon. Yeah, and I don't see how Hera can get enough units up now.
No, that castle will be over. I mean, will be finished, and what you gonna do, Hera? Hera's population, well, 64. It looks okay, but only okay. Anyway, Ra, like you said earlier, won't be able to. Only now Hera building the barrack. This might work, but let's see on the other flank. Push already from Chris as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically it's a run now which side is faster, because Chris will kill 31 and Bacti will kill Hera. So you actually want to wall as much as you can as a dying player to delay him. Research fortified wall.
Like VNS is yellow doing, right? Building more and more walls, and not only him, Cool is also there with a few villagers help him build more walls.
Yeah, nice team play there. And Hera and Ra are walling as well.
Yeah.
But obviously it's tougher because Bacti was a bit more aggressive than Chris.
Okay, 71 population for Barry, still pushing while...
Fortified wall, I like it a lot.
While Chris, ooh, look at Chris, only 49 population and 40, like you said, fortified walls. Now I think the push for Vietnam, well, is stronger, seems to be at least more stronger, and a few plumed archers, like you said, for Barry hitting already Hera's lumber. Whoa, not looking good. Hera on the way to Imp, what? With 50 population, Hans on the, to do what?
To do cavaliers. Yeah, he has to get a lot of cavaliers now. He has enough stables soon.
Okay.
Up to 8 stables now. And yeah, obviously a lot of cavaliers with +2 or even +4 defense can wreck those plumed archers in low numbers.
Wow.
So that's totally fine. But the ego of Hera is very weak for now. But so is the ego of yellow. Although he still has 4 GCs running. And yeah, nice China walls.
Look at those walls for VNS.
Yeah, but
yellow.
that's how
wow.
you're supposed to do it. I like it very, very much how yellow is playing here.
Yeah.
And Chris just needs rams, but he has such a weak ego. Where are all his resources going?
Whoa.
Only has 2 traps. Has 900 stone. He needed to build a castle up front so to prevent yellow from walling more.
Barry 84 population while Chris 56. So look at Hera actually now.
Barry
better
2,
score.
Plumed Archer now. +3 and +4 defense for Hera. So Barry will go inside and will run back screaming a little.
We'll run like save me, save me.
Yeah, look at this.
I see.
Oh, we are the strong plumed archers.
Elite
Now
plumed archers
Hera's
actually.
strong.
Pretty
Yeah.
strong.
But now he has to run like he never ran before. Maybe
Cavaliers for
one
him.
cavalier. But he doesn't even have ballistics now, right? Oh, now he has, yeah, sure. Nice positioning. But losing 2 traps and Hera's retreating. Buying his team summertime.
And another castle for Chris, but why there?
I think it's still way too late. Oh, interesting move. Ra is building a transporter for Chris to send his plumed archers around.
Okay.
Ah, now I realize why Chris is so slow. I think Slam is slinging Hera as well, right?
Yeah, it's thinking Hera. They went to Hera. You're right.
Makes sense.
Anyway, look at Chris cutting the forest a little bit with traps, and he's closer now with the plumed archers. Good one, Chris.
Nice
Good
move.
one.
Nice move, Chris. Yeah. And I don't see how yellow can, build a proper defense there. Hira researching Paladin upgrade now.
Attack an
Oh,
enemy
actually, if Chris will destroy the lumber camp close to the forest, he can go in.
Yeah, actually, he absolutely can.
Yep. Anyway, he's trying to break into the walls. Let's see in the other side.
Yeah,
Paladin upgrade for Hira.
Now. A lot of halberdiers, more than only 4 racks he has at the moment. He needs like 12 racks.
Okay.
Just or 8 would be fine with conscription as well. And raid Hira a bit more, but Hira has a solid army now. Paladin
Yes, he
upgrade
does. And
over
Chris,
50%
just break
now.
the walls. Chris, you can go in. Well, some more walls in the back, but not completely to the end of the map. And Chris is in. Anyway, Barry's still trying to take away Hira from there. He's
And
waiting
remember,
for the Paladin,
Slams and
right?
Grassling is so much better because of the huge amount of fishing ships they have.
They still have and still a lot of fishing ship
A lot
left,
of
yeah?
ship, yeah.
Okay, he's waiting for Paladin's upgrade. His Cavaliers are with +4 armor. How much army Hira has? 47, while Barry 60 army. Like you
but
said,
Dam is
a lot of
weaker at
helps.
this time.
You think so?
Yeah, only +1/+1 harps. Hira would win a straight up battle quite easily, but Barry will never give him that. He will
Okay.
retreat now, get the halberdiers in front, and it looks so tight. Look at it.
Yes.
So tough for Hira to take a fight. He needs to add either skirms or covers now, or I'd even prefer just rams.
Yeah, I was about to ask. I mean, mix in some skirms or cav archers. That would be good. Of course,
Yeah.
he want to go for the very strong army. But since you see that your enemy is going halbs, even though you have quite a lot of paladins, they are so expensive. You don't want to lose them almost for free.
Yeah, absolutely not. Hira needs to build stables on the side of Chris now, because those cavaliers or paladins obviously should do huge damage.
True.
Chris can get in there. There are only +1/+1's cavaliers waiting for him. And Barry is even opening those gates now, trying to put more pressure on Hira that he is not able to double to the other side.
Is that a good thing? What Barry's doing?
Yeah, at the moment Hira could pass anyway, so no problem for him to kill that gate. I think I still would like to see a bit more racks and a bit more upgrades on those halberdiers, although they have +1/+4 now. The castle would be nice, some more walls.
Okay. Look in the other flank. Now VNS Yellow sending his cavaliers, but also Chris prepared with halbs and elite plumed archers. No, yellow, you will lose a lot, man.
And those are normal plumed archers, but it's only +2/+2.
Ah, yeah, non-elite yet.
So, okay, he's going
Okay.
for the plumed archers.
Elite
And at
skirms
the other
upgrade
side,
for
there's
Hira.
an even bigger fight.
Yeah.
Vecti has a great positioning there.
Oh yeah.
Always halberdiers in a small space, but Hira is retreating now. Oh, Vecti has such a great unit control all game long. Didn't take a single unnecessary hit against any knight or paladin. Oh, and Chris is pushing.
Yeah, but also Barry here, he's almost at the pop limit, 189, Hira 112.
112, 56 paladins.
Wow.
And now he's taking a big fight.
He's taking a big fight, or he will run
all those
back.
halberdiers-
Ay.
No, he's taking the fight. But it's not
Nah, he's
looking
losing,
good.
man.
Great
No,
position.
he's losing a lot
Kill
of
but
army.
He will lose a lot as well.
While in the other flank, yeah, Chris is pushing more and more. But there, oh, actually look at Hera clearing almost completely that army from Barry. Whoa!
The castle will go up. Yeah. And Barry still saved like 40 Flame Dodgers, and he can easily build
Yeah,
more Halberdiers
but
now.
remember that Barry was almost at the...
Going up.
Oh, look, he's in! Oh my god! And that castle was like 98-99% finished. Anyway, I was about to say, Barry, few minutes ago, he was almost at the pop limit, and after that fight, his population dropped to 128. Now, obviously, from all those barracks making more army, yeah, getting back to the number, but still, Barry lost a lot. On top of that, Chris keeping the gate open and plumed archers are in, raiding Cool straight in his base. Look at Cool laughing, but 54 population only for Cool. Again, ACCM 72. Chris doing, I think, a much stronger push, you know, and bigger damage in that flank than actually Barry did in this flank.
Well, actually, Barry's push was way stronger than Chris.
Yeah.
But the defense of Hera was obviously, yeah, otherworld than the defense of.
The thing is that Yellow, I don't know. We will see. I will watch the achievement if he got any sling. But in Canada, actually, you have two guys fighting, right? Hera and Chris, while basically in Vietnam only Barry, because Yellow was just too weak. He had a few cavaliers, but eventually lost all of them. So basically only one player is fighting in Vietnam team, right?
Yeah, absolutely true. Yellow did build a lot of cavaliers, but Chris had the perfect counter army. Now Barry's castle is up there, and yeah, Hera kind of needs to take the fight or retreat. For
yeah, he's waiting. He's
like
keeping Barry busy, you know, until Chris is actually breaking the walls into.
Oh, now he's attacking, not keeping him busy anymore.
Oh yeah, he's attacking. You're right. He's taking the full fight, and those strong paladins will do the damage once again. Okay, Barry sending a few more army, but I don't think it's enough. Anyway, we will see. Like you said, though,
good position there.
Exactly, nice position, very nice positioning for Barry. Even though he's losing army, he's taking good fights by positioning really well his army. But still, even like that, those strong paladins.
Yeah, I still don't like the amount of racks by the back team here. If he had like 8 racks and double the amount of halberdiers, the fights would have been so much better against Hera, who's only on paladins for now.
True. Well, again, population dropped a little bit for Barry, but this time he defended better. He had also the castle support, while in the other flank now Chris almost at the pop limit, and soon, yeah, he will start to push also into ACCM. Yeah.
Down to pop 70.
Yeah, 71.
If Hera falls, Ura and Slam will fall instantly as well. I think they should take most of the base of Hera now.
Oh.
Like
wait.
in circles.
We might have VNS Yellow coming back. Check out, he's researching Paladin upgrade. If he will be in time, this might change things a bit, right?
Yeah, I think he has some skirms prepared as well. So if he gets to like 60 army as well, he could clear Chris' army quite easily. Because he can... Oh, now he's getting all his skirms out. Oh, and this counters Chris' army perfectly, except those 2 rams.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty cost-efficient fights, and they need those.
Whoa. Yes, he definitely counters very well. So Chris... Well, those rams helping him something. Nah, he's going now with the halbs as well. No, Chris is just destroying there. But anyway, we have Ra in Castle Age now, right? Banking, Caravan, Bosso, Gold Shaft. Do you think he will... Yeah, I think he will go skirms, right?
No, Ra shouldn't build skirms. Hera should build skirms because he can get +3 upgrade. Ra shouldn't build army.
Okay, okay. No. I thought that actually Ra is building archery range, but it's still Hera that building archery. My bad.
Yeah, no worries. And it's still a big fight for gold because obviously Hera and Yellow lost their main goals.
Yeah.
Ra is almost out of his main gold and 1 goal is blocked.
Whoa.
Actually, 2 goals are blocked. So they have to fight for gold spots a lot now and try to get the gold spots of the dead enemies.
Whoa.
Oh, look at the resources of Hera.
Let's see
4,000 gold, but only pop 70.
Wow. You're right. Well, 70 something. Well, since Hans... Yeah, since he's Hans, he can go quite a lot of army. And he is. Now researching Thumb Ring as well. While Chris still pushing on that side. Yellow population still only 62. He has 12 military. 100 military though for Barry. And 108 for Chris.
Yeah, what an interesting game. It kind of reminds me of those long decentering games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like pushing around the water. And yeah, I still say that Ra should have walled more. I think they needed every second, and they totally need to build all the eco now into the bases of the dead enemies.
And Barry's hitting Ra's walls already, preparing to go in.
Yeah, and Hera has prepared a nice army as well now. 50 paladins, 20 skirms. He can kill this army of Bekti at least once.
VNS Yellow
And
now losing a
after
few
they
more
kill them,
villagers.
Barry can rebuild, but
Whoa.
Hera will have problems.
Whoa. And Chris also braked into ACCM. So look at Barry also sending a few plumed archers there. So again, it will be like in the first game with Vietnam.
Now big fight. Barry
I see
retreating.
it. I see it. He's retreating.
Oh, he
Anyway,
overextended a bit
very
there.
good control for Barry. Like you said, didn't take unnecessary fights unless he was forced to somehow.
But still, that's not the best fight for him, and he has to retreat with all his plumes. But Hera has no eco, or actually he would have the resources, but he doesn't have like 10 ramps prepared now. Because now he won the fight, and now he could push back all those castles and kill those wrecks, but he's only there with paladins and skirms now, which can't kill castles obviously.
The comparison from Tough. Okay. Still. In the other side. Oh, and look at Yellow coming there. VNS Yellow coming there with a few paladins, but those are still not enough against the bigger army,
low, but
right?
obviously against paladins and skirms, paladins only are very great.
Yeah.
And now every fight Hera wants to take is under at least one castle. With obviously a +3 attack, so... not the greatest scenario, and I don't see him building any siege workshops.
Well, maybe would be an idea for Chris to send 1-2 traps there to the left side.
Oh yeah, some traps would be nice. Or maybe even... yeah, simply build him some siege workshops for... yeah, those siege ramps.
Okay, the push again on the other side for Chris. Population for VNS Yellow, again, 30 population, nearly 30 population.
Wow, and still having paladins.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But
Looks
now
a bit like
Cool
the
is in Imp, right?
Yeah, and Mongols in him, but not the most map control, not a lot of stone, and not the greatest eco. Still, nice hold by Hera.
Yeah, nice hold, I agree. He managed to destroy one of the very forward castles from Barry. So Ra actually can re-wall just to be sure. Did they start the trade? Yeah, I see markets for Ra in one side, in the other side Chris. Yeah, they started the trade, while Vietnam, with this push from Chris, they are not trading.
No, they have like a third of the land mass at the moment, and like 15% of the actual map at the moment. Very tough to trade in this scenario.
Population for ACCM 56, and he will lose a few more villagers. He was trying to save a few more, yeah, but he's actually losing those. Anyway, now it's again like 1.5 player against at least 2. But anyway, in the left side now VNS Yellow with more paladins. Whoa!
Yeah, that's a good fight for them now. Let's see the Harmonies should attack. What are the Harmonies doing?
Exactly, Barry! Send them to the fight, and he is.
We're sending them back to kill the skirmishes first, maybe. Now he's taking a very good fight there, having all the concave. He wants to end here and needs to retreat there.
Yeah, he needs to retreat, you're right. While Chris still trying to push in the other side, but it seems now that it's, well, not slow, but how to break faster those walls.
He's doing everything right.
Of
Maybe
course.
add some onagers, but he has enough rams killing a huge amount of houses. But it seems like Cool is getting...
But why not, since they control the water, Nearly, why not a few cannon galleons and snipe within the range pretty much everything? Because check, ACCM mining some gold with villagers, the same Cool, I mean, destroy everything in the range, right? Make them cornered, you know, more and more.
Yeah, it would be absolutely great, and they should do that, but it's very tough to do that all at once. Hira isn't able to spend all his resources, he's still only at pop 54. He, simply doesn't have enough clicks to do everything.
Now, look at Slam. Now researching Elite Mango Dice. Soon Slam will join Hira here. Mango Dice and Paladins. Yeah. Okay. Seems that now it's a stronger push for Vietnam in the left side.
Now building onagers. That might slow down the push of Chris.
And also Elite Mango Dice on the way for Cool. Now this game is still running. Definitely not.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Such a crazy game.
Mango Dice of Slam are arriving. But obviously only low numbers.
Okay. Rock Castle Age, good number. Chris 180, still close to the pop limit. But now how to push even more with and siege onagers on the way for VNS Cool. Again, how to stop that? He's trying everything possible.
ACCM is losing his starting TC again because he decided to build it next to the water. That's his only TC, obviously.
Where?
Next to the water where he was getting gold before. But let's take a look at the push of Chris because it's getting very close there. And he needs to wall more. VNS Cool, that is.
Yeah.
And he might be able to defend it.
Well, he has
to retreat.
Yeah, he has a lot of onagers, future siege onagers, so yeah.
Wow, but big fight on the left-hand side as well.
Whoa!
Heavy cav archers for Hira.
Heavy cav archers, but yellow, VNS Yellow also has quite a lot of paladins.
Yeah, and there are a lot of plumes. I see like 70 plumes at my screen at the moment.
Who's winning this one? This might be a very important fight.
It looks like Barry will have some units left of this fight and no one else.
Whoa.
Oh, they're really throwing it.
They're winning. Canada, they are winning. Siege Onager upgrade. Slam researching also Onager upgrade. Whoa, 46 population, and they will relocate the markets for a better trade. You see the flaring.
Yeah,
Canada.
absolutely right.
And Vietnam still not trading.
Yeah, but they have to think about it soon. Still got some gold. They started kind of to trade, but not the greatest for sure.
Now they're pushing Barry on the other side. They will push him more and more.
Yeah, they need the onagers of VNS Cool there.
True.
I think now he shouldn't produce more at the top, but help out Barry. Because they are fighting still against a lot of skirms, some mango dice, and even some few heavy coverages still.
Yep.
Oh, and I think Barry might be able to push through there.
Well, he will. Yellow now. Again, sending more and more paladins. So, here I think should actually try to go back to paladins. Even more now with Slam going
gold and
mango dice.
44. Oh man.
Okay, this game is officially super crazy game.
Officially.
Yeah, it is. Okay, maybe Chris try to snipe those siege onagers down with your trebs. Anyway, look at Chris again trying to push, but Cool has his siege onagers there. That's why I said why not a few elite cannon galleons, and those are good support also from water.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to build cannon galleons. I'm pretty surprised that they didn't realize this by
they
now.
could also destroy those walls from water, not wasting, you know, those onagers.
Yeah, they could snipe the onagers for sure.
An enemy
I think the walls will take some time, but they have bigger problems at the moment. Hira's looting all his production facilities.
True. And look at Hira's population now, 29, 27!
Yeah, it looks
Wow.
in 1 minute again. Will even drop further. I think he will go below 10. Oh, he's saving some skirmishes.
Whoa, 21 population for Hira. He's 18. He will be soon almost completely out of the game. Did he save any villager to send to Chris side or no, man?
Not sure. Let's see. Hira
7 villagers. 7 villagers. If he's losing the town center and those villagers.
All 7 of them. No, he has no villagers left. He has them all on the left-hand side of the
He
fight.
might be even getting
Hira might be
defeated.
defeated. Yeah. Oh, that should never happen.
And now he's trying to save a few vills, but it might be late. It might be late. Hira, what are you doing?
Hira's out of the game now.
Whoa, 12 population.
Even reproducing lumber camp?
Yeah, a lumber camp.
That doesn't make any sense.
Instead of trying to run. No, he has
sling those
how many?
100 wood.
3 villages. If he's losing those villages, like I said, he might even get defeated. Only 3 vills. Hira, what are you doing? Unbelievable.
You can't do anything.
Run through.
He's trying to cut around the forest now.
Don't tell me that.
VNS might got this game.
Yeah, don't tell me that he will get undetected. Why? Not using at all the water control. Why? Again, why? Ra has some army on water. Yeah, he's not in Imperial, but Slam definitely could go up a few cannon galleons, like I said. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they would do wonders, obviously. And at the moment, Chris' whole army of like
Okay, look at Ra trying to save a bill. Look at Ra, no! Passing by through the archery range, and it's bye-bye all the vills for Ra. All the vills for Ra. 0! So Hira only with what? Market? He has a market somewhere? Because if he's going to lose the market, he will get defeated.
No, he still has stables and
Ah, okay, a few other buildings.
Rangers, yeah.
Got it. 0 villagers.
Oh, he has even a lot of stables actually. But yeah, not too important. He should have slung all his resources before.
Yeah. Hira, amazing. 0 vills.
Now VNS needs to start a lot of trade. Oh, and Barry is even going to the north. And now they are pushing against Chris because Chris is sending everything down.
Attack an enemy.
So we got 2 new fronts now.
No,
And
this is
Imperial
yeah
armies
with
against
Hira
2.
now out of the game. This really can be the comeback for Vietnam.
Yeah, absolutely. And notice Mayans is the worst late Imperial civilizations.
Yeah. How did this happen?
And Cool might even be able to get into the trade there. Yes, some Mangudai sneak through. Oh, and killing a lot of villagers, and I think it looks very good for VNS at the moment.
Yes,
They
it
still
does,
don't have
definitely.
Any good trade, but they might get big onager shots there.
Okay.
Slam is retreating.
I was watching those Mangudais in the right side. Okay, we have ACCM now in Castle Age, while Ra is in Imperial. Well, he should have done this some minutes ago.
Ra's building more docks, so he will finally grant your wishes, and we'll build some cannon galleons. Let's see. Oh, Hira's building. Hira's back to population 9.
From where?
His 2 stables.
His 2 stables. Where are those stables located?
Yeah, close to
Control
Fighting
L.
paladins.
Oh, I see.
and castles of berries. So
And he
they
has
won't-
light calves in them. Okay, so he's not yet defeated.
Yeah, but very soon. He's now up to pop 13 and no possibilities to build more.
Yeah.
He was even trying to build a transporter to just don't give them the satisfaction of having defeated him. Yeah, and it is actually a bonus. If you know, oh, he might come back, we have to play 4v4, instead of, oh, he's defeated, now let's control the game.
No, in the right side, Chris soon, like you said, he might run into big problems. I mean, how can you stop with a Mongol, right? With siege rams, siege onagers, elite man. How can you stop it with Mayans?
And Hira's losing his last stable. He doesn't have any other... No, he doesn't have any other facility. He only has 4 scouts left, or 4 light cav.
Yeah, 4
Trying
light
to
calves.
kill the last ram. 3 light cav left. Even microing them to their best. Oh man.
Nah, it's over. I mean, for him, what he can
For
do.
Hira for sure. And now VNS is pretty close to the trade. They're already
trade,
killing some
yes.
markets. They have a lot of siege officers and elite Mangudais there, and you can't do anything if you're Mayan.
And
Stop
now
this
Barry and Cool, they are pushing into Chris. Now even more, how can you stop this push? Because in the other side, Slam is still trying to hold. Barry is in 2 sides actually, and Yellow is also there. So Slam actually has to hold against VNS Yellow and Barry on the left side, and in the right side against Cool and Barry. Yeah.
And even some bomber towers helping out now. And VNS only needs to hold the bottom and they will easily overrun the top.
So Hira with 3 population, where are those 3?
Yeah, they're all 3 light cuffs raiding on the left hand side. He got quite something out of his money there.
I'll be damned if I see those 3 light calves. I'm trying to look for them. I don't see them.
Okay, you'll see the fight from Barry on the left hand side.
Yeah.
and close
Ah, yeah,
by.
nice. I see him now. Okay.
And 2 light cups are following them.
And then
Down
he
to
will,
top 2.
he will kill a villager, but in return he might lose one. It's down. Whoa! And he's saving one. No, he's going to run. Hira, run. Okay. Whoa.
Same time,
And
most of the trains
Baba
are going
Boom
down now.
again. Hira
And he
got
was defeated.
defeated. Whoa. So now it's full 3 versus 4.
Yeah, but
with-
it's still no
With
GG.
Chris, huge. Look at the score. How it changed now. No, this game is for Vietnam.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe they think they can get some more control if they get cannon galleons out. But a lot of paladins sending now to the top as well. They won't get any gold.
You see any cannon galleon on water? No.
No, not yet. Let's go into Ra's view and
yeah,
check his docks. Oh no, he's still not getting it.
No,
Okay.
he's not.
Attack an enemy.
Yeah, it's pretty much over. Priest 131 population when in mid play team he was almost constantly to the pop limit. He's losing more and more. Try to build a few more markets, a few elite mango dice into their trade. VNS School is there with those, and he can kill the trade units, can kill the trade. Yeah. Well, Slam is bringing his mango dice, dealing with those. Okay, they will be able to save it for now. But in the south, okay, we see Slam still holding. For how long? That's the
Slam is
question.
even pushing at the moment. Now Barry has a problems, and there are no stables, only 3 stables by yellow there. Big
Oh,
Onager shot.
good siege Onager shot. Oh my god, Barry losing like 15, 20 plumed archers right away. Whoa!
And now Slam is in the trade.
Now Slam is in this. This is a crazy game. I think so far it's, if not the best, easily top 3-5. Whoa!
Yeah, absolutely, and I think this might even continue a bit more because it seems like Slam is holding. At the top they can still repair this castle from Ra. Okay, let's check combined population. Put 400, 570 against like 480. So it's still doable.
Yeah, the power of Mongols, man. I agree, but look at now. I mean, Slam's point of view, and look at his resources. He's out of gold, out of stone. Yeah, I agree, food and wood. But again, the trade is not
Need to
working.
get this trade run,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And it's still going through the walls of VNS Yellow, and everything is blocking each other, and through the base of Chris. But yeah, he just got 1.1k gold. Did
Yeah.
sell some food. And
Still.
if he's controlling his onagers and mango dice properly, he can.
Slam still. Oh, and check out those siege ramps now for Slam.
Man, Slam is
Destroying
killing.
the markets. Wow. Is it possible that Canada can actually win 3v4? This would be really the game of the tournament.
Let's see, Slam still has a lot of mango dice, and they have quite a solid trade. VNS has
do.
some trade, but it's very short. But remember, VNS trade has a Spanish bonus. I would be surprised if Slam was able to clear all of those castles and push even further. Because most of the damage was done because all the players were focusing on pushing the trade in the north.
True.
But Slam beautifully was able to hold there and still push at the bottom.
And in the north, it seems that so Chris and Slam managed to stabilize a little bit. And now in the south, okay, Yellow coming back with Paladins.
And Slam has no support. It's like naked Mango Dice at the moment. No Paladin support, no Eagle Warriors, no Onagers at the time.
Yep. Okay, at this point we have the trade. Ra, over 11,000 gold from trade. Slam, 3.2k, 1.8 for Chris, none for Hira, and he will have nothing. Barry, only 700 gold from trade, only 500 and something, now 600 something for Cool, close to 8,000 for VNS Yellow, and only 4.5k for ACCM. But now a lot of bomber towers here in the left side. Oh, another Siegeologers, and Barry losing again a lot of elite plumed archers.
Look at the points. It's less than 1% difference.
Oh my god, this is crazy, man. It's crazy, straight crazy.
4v3 for quite some time now, but I finally love the tower push of Yellow. And there's a lot of stone to gain there as well.
Yeah, it is quite a lot of stone to mine, indeed.
And Chris is halberdiers only now.
Yeah,
it's not the greatest army against Mango Dice and plumed archers.
I agree.
He has a lot of them, but yeah, that's not a very strong late Imperial army for sure.
And now they are losing also a few markets.
And the trade is getting shorter, some trade cards are idle.
Yep. While in the south, yeah,
they're all still maxed out. And now Vietnam is able to reproduce or rebuild those markets. Having a lot of army there, a lot of towers, new
bomber
production
towers,
facilities.
true.
And ACCM is back to 140 population now.
Well,
Chris is going offensive with all his halberdiers, but
they actually should have done that earlier, man. Oh, I see now elite cannon galleons for Ra.
Finally!
In 1 hour 30 minutes, Ra, you should have done this 30 minutes ago, man. Really? No, it's real. Look at him, I mean, he could clear, they could clear Canada, the team, everything from the range of the water, man. Really?
Yeah, absolutely. If they have like, yeah, they could even build like 10 cannon galleons now.
Why you take the water control, really? Only for the fish boom. Obviously it's a strong reason, but since you control it, do something more.
Yeah, Ra wasn't Imperial Age for a very long time, so he couldn't do it, but But obviously, as we saw, Hira had other things to do than trying to control water. Maybe Slam, but he had to get Mango Dice out as well pretty soon. Well, pretty quickly, so yeah, it was tough for them for very sure. But now they can get a lot of land control.
This is crazy already. Oh, Ra, don't lose your cannon galleons like that! You're in the range of the castles! Whoa!
Down to 3.
Oh.
Yeah, and those are expensive at this point. Not having the greatest trade, and I think they cost like 135 gold, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of resources. Yeah. With the resources they have now, you don't want to lose them for free. Yeah, Slam is holding like a super warrior, but again, he's in both sides, mostly him. Yeah, since Chris is mostly with halbs, what he can do, like Neely said earlier, against Mango Dice and Paladins. So basically, Slam is holding Canada, keeping Canada still in the game. And Ra is...
I think they're hoping to just hold both sides.
Yeah.
Trade and just by controlling the water, control most of the map. And then slowly push close to the water.
Okay. Seems that Ra will lose another castle that was protecting the trade. And Chris also in danger to lose one of his castles and... right into the trade.
All his Mango Dice now.
Nah, it's over, man.
population of Slam, 164. He still has a huge army, but he needs more on the top.
Will Slam pull off another magic rabbit out of his hat?
They're trying to prepare one funky move. Ra is sending a transport ship close to Chris, and they're trying to transport plumed archers or mango dice into the trade of VNS.
Okay, Meb said that they should have done this, and I agree that they actually should have done this constantly, not Chris, especially after Cool had Onager upgrade, you know, to still try and hit those walls. Transport, man. Mango dice, plumed archers, over to your enemy bases, right? And do there the damage.
But it needs so much micro, and you have to do so much. Obviously, getting slung and having to fight all the time and have to babysit
it's easy
your
for us
army
too.
every little second, as you saw with
yeah.
Bekti and Hira. It's so tough to have time to do even more than that. Oh, and now the second attempt of having a defensive castle by Ra is going a bit down. 3 traps are shooting. And the army of Chris is just not the late Imperial army you want to have.
Yeah. Now Ra will lose the other castle, and with that one, the trade might be gone.
Even
we did, Mem. He had like a bit over 1,000 wood, Hira. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, he had like 1,000 or 800 food or something for some light cav, but yeah, not very much to sling for sure. Oh, and now the trade is getting down, and I think all the hopes of Canada winning a 3v4 might go down with them.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, all the trade is blocking. Look at this in the base of ACCM. Oh, now they're deleting buildings. That's nice. And Slam sending all his army now, having a lot of Legionnaires and huge hits again.
yeah, good hits.
Holding again and again.
Slam in this game, he was just a magician.
Yeah, absolutely great game by him.
Yep.
But still, just impossible to have only like one very great Imperial Civ against like 3 great Imperial Civs.
There you go, man. This is Hira's point of view. 10 stone, 39 gold, 32 food, and 1.2k wood. At the time he got defeated. These are. Okay, Slam. Yeah, holding one more time there in the right side. Pushing, not holding. Pushing back again. Cool.
How is he pushing there?
I don't know.
And even microing his onagers on the other side, sniping some bombard cannons to delay the push from Bekti.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay,
Crazy
now
play.
Look at the Slam move. Now we need a Mission Impossible trailer. No, that's Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that's Mortal Kombat. How is Mission Impossible?
It's nice, man. Have you seen it? I mean, you like it, I think. Okay.
I mean the soundtrack. No, what?
Oh.
Man, huge mistake!
What?
Look at Slam's army. He lost like 20.
Yeah, I saw.
20.
Yeah, I was there.
Killed them on his own because he clicked on the wall of Cool and all.
But Slam finally with a few mango dice in the trade for Vietnam. Spotted though, and Yellow has a few paladins right there.
Yeah, a new troop coming. But Slam just without any fight losing 20 mango dice there by one single misclick.
Yeah. He lost a lot.
Oh man. He still has the army to defend on the left hand side.
Wow. A lot of siege onagers now for Cool.
Yeah.
But in the south he is still holding. He is still holding.
Shorter and shorter.
Yes, it does. And now more and more map control for
now
Vietnam.
Cool's landing big shots against Slam's mango dice.
Again.
Oh, the amount of mango dice is dwindling heavily now. Slam has to retreat, hope for more onager support, but yeah, it needs so much micro to micro onagers on both sides. because it needs so much time, and yeah, you need to look for a huge amount for very little benefit actually.
Wow. And he's losing so much army there in the right side. Now he has to go back. Oh, another set of mango dice transported, but Slam isn't going into the trade at least yet. He's close to the shoreline. Ah, rah. If you had done this, like I said, at 1 hour mark, not 1 hour 30 minutes mark, maybe situation would be different.
And Slam again, pushing back T, and yellow in the
Shoot at the bottom. Whoa! And he destroyed another bombard cannon. How he does that, man? To control almost everything.
But now he lost all his siege workshops in the top, so
Yeah.
he can't defend against Cool anymore. And what is Chris doing? He has no army as well.
Chris, yeah, almost no more army. Okay, Slam bringing another set of mango dice here in the right side. Well, Chris has still has a few helps, nothing more than that. While in the south, Barry seems to be just afraid to attack anymore.
Yeah, it's obviously tough to attack into Mongol if you don't have siege onagers of yourself. But yeah, just build traps. Try to snipe a trap. Try to snap a castle here. Try to snipe a castle there, and always keep Slam on his toes. That's the important thing, so that Cool can push there.
Yep. And he's
Cool has very
trying.
little army as well now. Only down to 150.
GG, man.
And finally
GG. Well, it's 3 versus 4. I mean, it was just a heroic standing, but for how long? How much more longer? Whoa, crazy game. Like I said, if not the best, one of the best games of the tournament.
Yeah, might absolutely be the best game of the tournament.
Woo. Okay.
What a great game. And what did I say before the game? This map produces action.
Yes, you did say that. Okay, we have the equalizer. Vietnam A 1-1. Winning their home map with good preparation. A crazy map like this one. They have chance and a good team. Let's face it. A very strong team. Okay, let's see. Army. Slam killed close to 900 units and lost less than half, close to 400, sorry, while Chris killed 668, lost 934, and also the most buildings raised by Chris destroyed, 242 with largest army 124. Barry in the end, yeah, also he lost more than he killed. The same for VNS Yellow, same for Ra. Hira in the end also lost more. So Slam and Cool, but more, even more Slam. Crazy game from him. Let's see, economy trade. Best for Ra, 22,000. In total he collected 44,000 gold. That's huge. It's with almost 11,000 more than Slam. And ACCM 35. Okay, let's see the sling. 78k Ra sent. Hira got 55.7k. Pooh. Slam also receiving and sending a lot. You can see it here. Damn, such a crazy game. Getting to 1 hour and almost 40 minutes game time. Castle Age Imperial, Barry, under 22. Chris, not that far behind, 22 and 23 seconds. So he was 30 seconds later. Okay. Villagers High, ACCM 186 with Ra, 163. Second one. Whoa. Great game, guys. Great game. Loved it. Even if it was almost 2 hour long. Wanna see more games like this one?
Yeah, absolutely.